I would say world building started for me with, tabletop games like you're talking about. I think world building is how deep do you want to go? So, for instance, if you want a world that is vaguely similar to our own, but you make small changes like Metropolis and Gotham, imaginary cities in a real world setting, or True Blood, where it's our world more or less, but vampires are mainstream now, and they're part of pop culture. They're in the news. They've got politicians and things like that. So it's how deep do you want to go in the creation of that world, and how do you differentiate it from our world or from other fantasy worlds. So, are you using Tolkien as the backdrop of your fantasy world, or are you using D&D? And then from there, what changes do you make? What's uniquely yours in that setting? So that way you're deciding what the rules are, what the history is, what the cultures are, and I guess it's how deep of a dive you want to make as a writer, but also what is relevant to the story you're telling.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.